The purpose of this video is to review over the upper respiratory tract, examining a mid-sagittal section of the head and neck. Now, as we begin to review over this model, both digestive and respiratory structures are present, along with a few endocrine structures. Now let's review over the endocrine structures. Within the brain, we'll notice that we have our pituitary gland located right here, and we have our pineal body located right there. Beginning on the external of the model, we have our external nares followed by our internal nares. Right in this area, we have our opening to our auditory tubes. So when one has a lot of sinus drainage, and a few days later their ears feel clogged, it's because that fluid has drained back through that opening and into those Eustachian tubes. We have the hard palate right here, followed by the soft palate. Located at the tip area around the soft palate, we have the palatine tonsils. Right back here, we have the linguinal tonsils. This is the tongue. And going from right here, right there, down to here, we have the various structures of the larynx. This right here will be our nasopharynx, and the way you're going to tell this is the nasopharynx is it's directly back from the nose. So take a pen, run it straight back, and you'll see the nasopharynx. The same can be shown with the oropharynx. Take your pen, go straight back, and then this area right there will be the oropharynx. And then from here down, you have the laryngopharynx. This collapsed tube right here is the esophagus. It's only open when one is swallowing food. This right here is the trachea. On the model, any of the blue that you see is representing cartilage. So as we look at this, this is indeed cartilage. This is the epiglottis. It closes the trachea shut when food passes through, so the food does not pass through the trachea. The opening is called the glottis. There are two folds of tissue right here. The first are the false vocal cords called vestibular folds. The second are the vocal folds. It is the elongation of the vocal folds and that depth right along here that changes during puberty and causes a male's voice to crack. Again, we have cartilage here, and so we have our sections of the trachea that we'll be able to see with our cricoid cartilage and our thyroid cartilage located along there. So do review over the model and go over the digestive, respiratory, and endocrine structures associated with this particular model.